Shadia's daughter? Miss, why are you saying that? Maybe this won't work out. Maybe they need to go. My name is Mira Sethi and I am an actor and a writer. And I have a collection of short stories coming out not so soon, but not in the very distant future either.
About that book, we have been looking forward to it for a while. What's going on?
So yeah, I've been working on it and it takes ages to create, as you know, a piece of art. And so I'm just working on it and revising और जल्द इंशाल्लाह आ जाएगी. So it's got 7 stories and they're mostly about young people coming of age in Pakistan, so in Lahore and Karachi and Islamabad. And yeah, I'm terrified and very excited.
Who's this?
This is Bobo, also known as Bobita, stupid dog, love of my life.
Is she a big distraction when you're writing?
Look at her, she can't sit still. But yeah, I love her and she's very sweet. And she has a brother also, his name is Ben, and he's a lot more energetic than her, so you can imagine what I have to deal with.
So what's been the best part of writing a book?
The self-discovery actually. It's like being in therapy, except you're doing therapy with yourself, with the stuff that you're writing on the page. So it's been a really, really interesting journey of self-discovery.
Did you sort of self-censor considering that this is a book that's going to be released in the subcontinent?
So my book is a collection of short stories and it's fiction. So I didn't really have to self-censor. You know, I didn't wade too much, or certainly my characters didn't wade too much into matters of religion. And it doesn't interest me aesthetically or intellectually either in the context of writing fiction.
What genre would you consider your upcoming book?
That's a really good question. It's literary fiction, so that's the genre then.
Is there some running theme?
Sure, there's a lot of intergenerational miscommunication. There's a lot of young people trying to figure out who they are, so a lot of identity. There's some love and lust. There's a lot of like things, transgressive things that characters are doing and trying to figure out who they are in the doing of these activities. So,
is there a character like you?
Very loaded question to ask a writer. पढ़ के देख लेना फिर मुझे बताना. I can't speak to that really.
What do you consider the future of reading? Are people still, I mean yours is short stories, but are people still going to continue reading novels?
I do think people don't read as much and I don't read as much. You know, I'm literally, मेरा phone यहाँ होता है रात को और मैं scroll कर रही होती हूँ. I'm like a swiping zombie and I'm just swiping and reading also on my phone, which is a big problem. But I think our need for narrative goes back 2000 years. Narratives are as old as civilization. And people who can tell a tale that is truthful and authentic will be able to capture people's attentions.
How do you shut up the critical voice inside every writer's head?
So I love what I do. I love the process of creating a story, and it's very frustrating because it's not easy. It takes a lot of time. You have to be very patient. But it gives me a lot of joy to write a beautiful sentence. And sometimes I will work on my sentences for days, and suddenly 3 months later, the light will sort of break through and I'll say, this was supposed to be much simpler than what I was trying to wrestle it into. And so you have to really love writing and you have to love books.
If you could choose one person whose endorsement you could have on the front cover, who would it be?
Probably Arundhati Roy. It's a tough one between Arundhati Roy and Alan Hollinghurst, who's a British author whose work I love.
Which book character do you want to be and why?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't really want to be anyone. Although, you know, Ammu in The God of Small Things, jo bachon ki maa hai, she's quite extraordinary because she's resilient and she's funny, but she also disciplines her kids a bit too much.
Which book has had the biggest impression?
Well, this is one of them. Anna Karenina. It's 800 pages. I don't know कि बस की बात है ये किताब आज के दौर में पढ़ने की, but मैंने पढ़ी थी when I was in college. कमाल की किताब है, कमाल की love story है. It's actually quite a lot like a drama you might see on TV. So Tolstoy was quite the dramebaz.
Last question, who inspires you in Pakistan?
Oh, so many people. So I really miss Asma Jahangir, who passed away. She was Such an incredible, strong, amazing woman. I really miss her. On a lighter note, somebody who I follow and am so impressed by, and who all of us I think in this room follow, is this amazing genius called Swinery. And she's amazing. And you know, yaar, genius khatoon hai, wo jo bhi hai.
Which character do you identify with?
I don't know what I identify, but everybody's amazing. So the alien is amazing. Hello everybody, I'm all alone in Pakistan. He's amazing. Shadia's daughter, we all love. Miss, why are you saying me back? He's amazing. Sare amazing hai yaar. Guys, I have to go, but I'm going to leave you with this extraordinary too big book. Read it.